Good morning. Phyllis Tickle was always an author that I thoroughly enjoyed. I first discovered her back when I was in seminary. It turned out that she had married her husband Sam back in 1955. And as she went through life, she began writing an awful lot about her life, their life together, and what she discovered in her family. She was an incredibly successful, inspirational, and insightful author. I will always remember the story she told about when they were young and first married, and she really wanted to be able to get a job, a civil service job, to be able to help the family. She went to go take a civil service test, and as she was taking the test and went down through it, she came to the question that said, "Are you a special agent of God?" She stopped when she read that question. She knew what they were trying to do. They were trying to weed out the crazies. And yet the truth of the matter is, she felt like a special agent of God. And so what's she supposed to do? She really took the time and thought about it, and she really wanted the job. They needed the job. And so she checked no. But in her heart, she knew the answer was yes. And she would spend the rest of her life making sure that she was a special agent of God. She and her husband would be married all the way to 2015. They'd be married for 60 years. He passed away in January of that year. She died in September of 2015. They'd had 7 children. She had achieved all kinds of awards and recognition for all that she did. And because she had lived the rest of her life very clear, I really am a special agent of God. You know, this Sunday we're going to be honoring our graduates. Life hadn't worked out exactly the way the graduates planned. Our seniors, no, there has been no graduation and cap and gown and walking the stage and going to proms. No, things have been different. And we're going to talk about that this Sunday. And I want to try to remind all of our seniors, whether it's a senior graduating from high school or college, the truth of the matter is, you don't have to be number one. You don't have to be the best in order to be a special agent of God. God can use each and every one of us with the gifts that we have. We don't have to be the best in order to be used by God. So we're going to come, we're going to honor, we're going to recognize him. I'm going to look at the book of Mark, the Gospel of Mark. And we're going to look at who wrote the Gospel of Mark and what kind of a person he really was. A very normal, ordinary person who would be used by God in an incredible way. I think we're going to have fun as we go back and look at who wrote the Gospel of Mark this Sunday. And I hope, along with our seniors, we will all be reminded that you really are a special agent of God. God can use you, regardless of where you are in your life today. God can use you to share his love and bring hope in the world. You really are a special agent of God. Be safe and make it a great day.